And then, yeah, they're definitely dating. And then I thought I'm like completely like done with him, but it just hit me so hard. And I'm devastated. Like right now I'm just so sad, and I don't understand how he could just like move on so fast. It's only been 3 or 4 months like after our breakup.
It's funny how you women still don't get it. 80% of black women are not married. 80%. There's a reason for that. What are you doing wrong that you are not married? What are you doing wrong that you have multiple kids by multiple daddies? What are you as a woman doing wrong? I can say it and break it down to you till the cows come home, but you still don't get it. Why is modern women today, or should I say, why are modern women today still not married? And in part 2 on Word on the Streets, the Sassy Truck Driver. And stay to the end to see who gets this week's Stomp Award. Coming up next. Welcome to Rewind, my new online digital platform. Before we go any further, we're going to take care of some housekeeping. You know the deal. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for future notifications. That way you are notified when a video comes out each and every week. And on the bottom, these are my subscribers who supported me over the time. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. And keep watching these videos because there's definitely more to come. News and views happening within the week. Rewind with Tommy Handsome. Let's get right to it. Now, as you see, there was a trail going down on the bottom of the names of the people that supported me, the people who love this channel, Rewind, and people who put comments. I don't care what kind of comments you put, whether it was good, whether it was bad. I welcome feedback. That way we can all learn, we can all brainstorm, and we can all come together as grown adults. We can all play fair in the sandbox. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't have a problem with you disagreeing. We can agree to disagree. We can have what is called passionate disagreement. Now, here's some of the letters, or should I say some of the comments. I do get letters as well that you was writing to me. Sir, you are so wrong. I can tell you are not married. And then another one wrote, no comment. This is your opinion. I do not agree. And notice I can break it down, but you still don't get it. So let me do it again. Let me break it down. I'm going to do it really quickly because I don't want to spend too much time on this, because no matter what, the statistics and the data don't lie. Come on, let's come to the Tommytron. Come right this way. Now, as you see, you have 10 couples, I should say, that are married. 10 couples that are married. Now, if 50% of all marriages end in divorce, that means that there are 5 couples left. It's simple math. I can't get it any simpler than that. Now, out of the 5 that are left, you have 3, okay, that are not happy with their marriage. The husband may not happy, the wife may not be happy, but they still together. They still stay married. They stay married because of financial reasons. They stay married because of the kids. They still stay married because, they have a house together. There's a lot that goes on in the marriage. A lot of it is financial. So out of the 5, 3 are still married but unhappy. So that leaves what? 2 married couples. As you see right here, 2 married couples. These 2 married couples are happy. These 2 married couples live in bliss. These 2 married couples are having a great time. What is so hard to understand about that? 50% of all marriages end in divorce. I just broke it down to you. 50%. And out of those 50% of all marriages, 80% of those that initiate divorce are initiated by women. I can't break it any more than that. But see, you women still don't get it. You women still cannot see it my way, that it's not really my way. It's statistics. Statistics don't lie. I don't know how much more I can break it down to you. But see, the thing is, when you women have these mouths, your modern women, that is, you boss chicks, you women got this education, but we as men don't care about your education. When we go to a club and we see you in a nice, sexy outfit, that's what we see. We see a nice, sexy outfit. We see a nice woman in a sexy outfit. We don't care if you make six figures. We don't care if you have a PhD. That does nothing for us. Is it nice that you have these things? Of course it is. But that's not a prerequisite for men. Remember what I said before. Men are physical creatures. We look at the physicality. Women, on the other hand, are emotional creatures. So when we go to a club, we see a big booty girl at the club with a nice dress. That's what we see. We don't see income. We don't see PhDs. That doesn't matter to us. But on the other hand, when a woman goes to a club and she sees a nice looking guy in a nice suit, what does she think? She's not thinking, what is he like in bed? She thinks the opposite, because women are emotional creatures. So what does she see? She sees, will he make a good husband? Will he make a good provider? Will he be nice to my family? How will he act with my children? Women or men are different. And guess what? That's fine. We can be different. We don't have to be alike. We can agree to disagree. We can go our separate ways. There's nothing wrong with that. But the chart that I just given in terms of married women today, and why are women not getting married? Why are men not going on one knee and saying, will you marry me? Why are couples today not saying I do? There's a reason for that. There was a priest, and the priest was talking about, I'm just giving numbers out. Say for argument's sake, each year he does, or should I say performs 100 weddings a year. I'm just bringing numbers out. Now, he's only doing 50 weddings. He's lucky if he can do 50 weddings. Why is that? Another data, another statistic. Why is he doing half of weddings, performing half of weddings that he was doing before? Every year, 100. Now he's lucky if he does 50 weddings. There's a reason for that, women. What are modern women doing wrong that men are not proposing to you? There's a reason for that. Is it your mouth? Is it your Western attitude? Is it going off nonstop? Men don't want to hear it. We as men, we're simple creatures. We like simple things. We like soft things. We like things that are quiet. We like things that are calm. But sometimes you women like to create anarchy, chaos, for no reason whatsoever. If that's the case, he'll stay single. We as men will stay single. Now, one of the women in the comments and said, I guess you're single. Yes, I am. Happily single. But the difference between me being single, I don't complain. Another thing, I'm out on a Friday night. I'm out on a Saturday night, twice on Sundays, while you ladies are waiting for that phone call, waiting for that phone to ring. Ring, ring, ring. It's not ringing, and all you do, women, is stay within them four walls by yourself and lonely. Now, let's get to word on the street. Word on the street, the Sassy truck driver. Many of you have seen this on YouTube and on TikTok. There's a woman, she calls herself the Sassy Trucker. She drives a truck. She goes all along, all across the country, driving a truck. This is her. Look at her, dot pocket going on. Dot pockets. Yeah, exactly. This is what she does. She drives a truck. And I like women who do their own thing. I love when women, they can drive trucks and do this and do that. I love it. I think it's great. But what happened? The sassy trucker, her mouth got her in trouble. She recently took a trip to Dubai and she rented a car with her girlfriend and they got into a little fender bender. Maybe more like an accident. And what happened? She returned the car to the rental place and the rental person, who is a man behind the counter, saw that damages was done to the vehicle. So he wanted money, an undisclosed amount. Notice, an undisclosed amount of money to pay for the rental and the repairs. The sassy truck driver, as sassy as she is, just like most modern women, was running at the mouth, yelling at the guy, and guess what? The police was called, and she was not so much arrested, but detained.
It's been very emotional. There are some days I stay up all night crying.
They have a strict law system that is really based on theocracy. In our opinion, she did not commit a crime. Don't punish women for doing the same thing a man can do in Dubai. It's not fair and it's not right.
They took away her passport, so now she cannot return to the country, to the States. So now they holding her not hostage. They detaining her. They took away her passport. Without the passport, you cannot return back. All this because of what? Like most modern women, they don't know how to keep their trap closed. She was running off at the mouth. You got to realize one thing. This is not the U.S. You can run your mouth all you want in the U.S. You're really not supposed to, but you do it anyway. That's why most of you modern women are single. But when you do it in an Arab country, a country that is run by men, and a country that men come first, not you ladies, men come first. And when men come first and you are a secondary citizen, a second-class citizen, some even say third-class citizen, you know you cannot raise your mouth at a man in those countries. This ain't Houston. This ain't LA. This ain't Compton. This ain't Harlem. But you're doing this in another country when women are second-class citizens. Now, did you learn your lesson? What about you other modern women? Or do you other modern women, are you learning your lesson from this act right here? There's an old saying, any fool can learn from his own mistake, but it takes a wise man or a wise girl to learn from mistakes made by others. But something like this keeps going on and on. You cannot play these in other countries. Other countries have their own laws. Other countries have their own rules. Other countries have their own regulations. But you thought you can play these modern games in another country because you got away with it here. But notice you did not get away with it in another country. Now, word on the street that you was in Puerto Rico, you, your girlfriend, and your girlfriend's husband. And what happened? You got sassy with him. You threw a drink on him. So you notice there seems to be a pattern with you, sassy trucker. There seems to be a problem with you, the sassy trucker. It seems like you cannot get your ish together. And this is why you are detained in Dubai. Now, I wish and hope and pray that you come home safely, because no one should be in another country detained like that. But you put yourself in that position. You put yourself in that situation. And therefore, this week's Stomp Award goes to you, the sassy trucker. Ladies, gentlemen, you want an unfiltered analysis of videos just like this one. I want you to do one thing, just like the others have done. I want you to subscribe to this channel. Hit that subscribe button and hit the bell for future notifications. That way you are notified when a video comes out each and every week. Leave a comment in the comment section below Whether you agree or disagree, leave a comment anyway, share this video, and let's get the conversation started. You're watching Rewind.